Jason makes Brennan an offer regarding Valentin Plus. Molly moves out of her and TJ's apartment. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. For the General Hospital latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Dante shows up at his dad's place because he doesn't know who else to talk to. Sonny asks if this has to do with Lulu waking up. Dante says he's trying to figure out what life looks like with Sam gone and Lulu back. He knows his dad is the king of blended families, so how does he help keep Rocco, Danny, and Scout stay together when Danny and Scout are mourning their mom and Rocco has his back? Dante explains Rocco fears Danny might resent him for having his mom back, and Lulu will likely be at the Quartermains a lot to spend time with Rocco. He says it feels wrong to be happy when Sam is gone. Sonny tells his son that joy and grief can coexist, and he has to let himself and those kids feel both. Dante thanks his dad, joking he's not bad at giving advice. Isaiah drops by Jordan's office, and he has the contract from GH in his hands. He lets Jordan know he accepted the offer and will be sticking around. Jordan can't let him sign that contract until she reviews the offer. She knows a lot about contracts and has access to a lot of information, including that the hospital will be coming into a lot of money with a new expansion next year, so they can afford to offer a lot to keep a surgeon like him. He asks why she's helping him. She likes the idea of him sticking around, and she owes him one. He's confused as she saved his life, so doesn't he owe her? Jordan explains the life he saved in the OR. Lulu is the ex-wife of one of her former detectives. As they review his contract, Isaiah feels it's wrong to ask for more money to help people when health coverage should be free. Jordan says being a doctor is also a job, one he does well, so he should be compensated. She knows he lived in Africa, but now that he's back in the States, he'll need some amenities. They joke about the car he's likely to pick out, which she deduces will be a souped-up truck. He laughs as she's correct. That is the kind of car he'd pick out. He thanks her and asks her out to dinner as a friend, as he hears that's what friends do. She suggests maybe they could try that as friends. Christina stops in to see Natalia at the deception office. Christina knows Natalia perjured herself and thanks her for what she did. Natalia says she just testified to what she recalled, and she's welcomed. Christina is just worried, as Natalia painted a different scenario about their accident, so what if she does not remember what happened in Ava's suite? What if Ava is telling the truth? She believes Ava pushed her, but what if she remembers wrong? Natalia says Sonny tells her Ava is a liar, and Christina agrees. Natalia also knows this all started because of what she said to Ava, and she recorded it. She'll be sorry for what she said until the day she dies. She can't take back those words, but she's not that person anymore. All she can do is grow and be better. Christina understands, as she would give anything to go back and stop herself from seeing Ava that day. She was starting to think of that baby as hers, and Allie's. They were starting to envision a life together. Natalia would have loved to have had a granddaughter. They're interrupted when Christina gets a call. The jury is back. Curtis stops by TJ's place because TJ needed to talk. Curtis asks what is up. TJ invites him in, and it's clear that Molly's moved out. Curtis asks if she said anything to him. TJ says only that she's staying with her mom. Curtis says they are both grieving differently. TJ lashes out that Molly isn't grieving at all. He says she mourned Irene at the cemetery and moved on, and now she's packed up her things and moved on from their life together. Curtis says the way he feels, this anger, it is normal. In time, he'll remember who Molly is. TJ knows who Molly is, and she's been his whole world for so long. Curtis tells him to look at him and Jordan, and how they've been able to become friends. That could be him and Molly one day. Or perhaps they'll get back together. TJ doesn't see that happening. Curtis says he doesn't want to see TJ box himself in. TJ understands.